Al, what are some of the biggest challenges that you see from the health plan or the payer perspective when it comes to biosimilars?
Well, it kind of epitomizes a challenge that we have on an ongoing basis, but because of the cost of these things, it really brings it front and center. We're on a collision course between population health, which is what payers do the best, and then personalized medicine. Right now, specialty drugs account for maybe 1.5% of all claims in a plan, but they may drive 45–50% of the plan's cost, and the plan sponsors cost, the employer group. And as biosimilars come into market, we look at them as that potential for cost savings. So we can treat our population, but we can treat it more cost effective. The employer groups like this, but it gets down then to that individual member, and an employer group of maybe 500 members may only have one or two of their employees that are on a biologic product, and that drives half their cost. And so it's a very difficult challenge from a plan payer perspective to talk about that, because you start really identifying those onesies and twosies. There's HIPAA issues there. It's difficult to structure benefits that make it equitable across the board when you have 499 people subsidizing one, and that one gets singled out. So the employer groups haven't been militant in saying don't do therapy. They do, deep down, want to treat their members. That's first and foremost. But the biosimilars will give them an opportunity to at least treat their members, albeit small number, more efficiently.
So do you think it will allow you, do the biosimilars just have the potential to allow you and or the ultimate plan sponsor to expand the coverage that they have, or
Yes.
make it easier, or kind of, I'll call it more lenient?
It makes it more explainable in some respects. And with the biosimilars and the biologic products on right now, we have this kind of perverse problem going on. Employer groups for years have always looked at people like me, the older male, as being their risk pool. But now, if you consider rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, cystic fibrosis, it's the young female of childbearing age that's actually their risk pool for high-cost drugs.